Salut les amis, bienvenue sur ma chaîne, j'espère que vous allez bien, moi pour ma part ça va bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour la suite des aventures de Jax dans ELEX, sorti en 2017, gameplay partie 10. N'hésitez pas à liker, à commenter, on se retrouve après l'introduction, c'est parti, let's go. Donc, lors de la dernière vidéo, on était encore et toujours dans le fort des hors-la-loi. Et du coup, on continue les missions. Alors, Black s'était méfié de moi. On va faire en sorte qu'il ne se méfie pas de moi.
Are you with Bloody Baxter or Logan the Duke?
Who is Baxter?
You really aren't from around here, are you? Baxter the Bloody. He founded the camp here. They say he killed over a dozen jackals with his bare hands, pulled their innards out through their throats, and yet a man as brave as that turned and ran.
Ran from what?
From the Duke. Logan kicked Baxter out of the fort and took over. And then the Duke sent jackals out after him. So they say. But you will have to decide how much of that is true.
Who is Logan?
You don't know who Logan is? Logan's the Duke. You didn't think the Duke's name was just the Duke, did you?
I'm not with anyone.
Really? No one? Well, as you're new here, then you should try and get the full picture. Don't take people's word for anything until you've got the facts, yeah? Life under Bloody Baxter's rule matched his name. It was bloody. The Duke with nasties helping him with planning. Well, they've changed things here. So, what do you want?
Tell me about Baxter.
Why do you want to know? He's gone. No one knows where he is. There's some who say that Baxter is everywhere and nowhere. That he has spies, eyes and ears everywhere. Others say that he was shot in the back of the head.
Baxter, c'est l'ancien duc. Et Baxter, c'est pareil, c'est un personnage clé et important de l'histoire d'Elex, et on va le retrouver dans le 2.
And if Baxter is still alive, it's not like he's doing anything to defend his own name, is it? Let him fade into the past.
Tell me more about the Duke.
Logan took the fort and he took charge. He's smart and strong enough to have risen to the top. And it runs in the family. That sister of his is smart too. And tough enough to get the men to follow her. That should tell you everything you need to know. A real leader. But, if you're an outsider, I have a job for a free agent. Are you up for earning yourself a reward?
Tell me the details and I'll decide.
It's got some risk attached to it. Can you handle that? Are you ready for a tricky task? Okay, so, details. The Duke has a weapons cache. I say cache, but I mean a
Les grenades qu'on a volées, c'est pour lui.
Arms trading is one of his businesses. That makes us competitors. Normally that's fine. There's room for us both. Only right now I've got a bulk deal going through. But only if I can get some grenades to complete the list of things he wants.
So what do you need me for?
I need at least 3 crates of grenades from the Duke's stockpile. I don't care how you get them. Just bring them here, and don't let the Duke's men trace you when you do. Do you think you can handle that?
About these grenades you want.
So, Are you going to get them for me?
Yes, I'll get them.
Good decision. So, bring me 3 crates, and then you can pick out a reward. You got that?
Sure, I'll get them. I have the crates of grenades you want.
Excellent. Give them to me. What do you want as your reward? Do you want a share of these grenades? Or is it ELEX you want? And now this deal is going through, I can afford to give you a discount on trade. So, what will it be?
Just pay me.
Okay. Here, take these shards. Pleasure doing business.
Les grenades, j'en ai suffisamment, donc ça va.
Let's do some business. Are you ready to trade?
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il a avant lui? D'accord, l'Elex brut, il en a 16. Je vais les prendre. Et il a des grenades à plasma. Ok, fluide vital, potion de guérison, viande crue. Bon, il a pas grand chose, hein. Alors, si vous essayez d'aller voler chez lui, faites gaffe, il y a quelqu'un. Il y a du monde. Et le problème, c'est que... bah, pour lui, là, il n'y a qu'une seule entrée, qu'une seule sortie. Regardez, dans la loi, là, vous voyez l'intérieur. Merde. Je crois que je suis rentré dans un bug.
You are not good. That's the right decision.
Ouais, je suis rentré dans un bug. En fait, vous pouvez aller à l'intérieur, mais dès que vous passez ça là, ok. Juste ici ça passe. On va faire une petite sauvegarde parce que
Who are you hiding from? You are not good.
lui
That's
il
the
me
right
fait chier
decision.
là. Ouais, vas-y, ferme ta bouche. Allez, barre-toi.
Who are you hiding from?
Ferme-la, ta gueule.
You are not good.
Ouais, il me casse
That's the
les
right
couilles,
decision.
sérieux. Il est grave loin, tu me vois pas normalement. J'ai envie de le tuer, les amis. Coffre-fort.
Who are you hiding from?
Eh, fous-moi la paix, d'accord? Faut vraiment être, comment dirais-je, très discret quand vous essayez de voler quelque chose ici. Alors, du coup, Blake, eh ben, on peut rien faire. Eh ben, on va aller voir Bob. On va aller voir Bob. Et, enfin, je vous dis ici, mais c'est partout, hein, les amis, hein. C'est pas seulement ici, hein, c'est dans tous les endroits. Hein. Il faut vraiment faire gaffe partout où vous voler. Hein. Roquette explosif. Hop. Ok, on va aller voir Bob. Bob le taré. Alors, Bob le taré, il est par là-bas.
I have nothing for you. Come back another time. I have no...
Ok, d'accord, super.
Quit sneaking around if you don't
Ouais, ferme-la. Dès que vous avez vu, dès que vous vous mettez en mode discret, direct, ils sont prêts à vous sauter dessus, quoi. C'est bon. Et vu que la touche de discrétion, c'est la même que le sprint, du coup, vous vous retrouvez très souvent avec les gens sur votre dos, quoi. Voilà, le ferrailleur. Alors vous inquiétez pas, vous pouvez les prendre, hein, les ferrailles, hein, il va rien vous faire. Hein. Ça, les grenades, c'est parfait, c'est bon. En plus, c'est gratuit, c'est encore mieux. Même si après, au niveau de l'argent, hein, je suis pas à plaindre. Allez, on va aller parler.
Hey.
Do I? You see, I'm thinking, no, I don't know you. So, I'm asking myself where you saw the fucking sign that says, hey, talk to this guy.
I saw it back there.
Ha, funny. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the last comedian I met kept telling jokes even after I wrapped him in meat and thrown him to the dogs. You know, he laughed all the way until his larynx got torn out. The fuck do you want here? You think you can make it here? You think the Duke is going to start giving you profit just like that? You're a nobody. Why the fuck would the Duke want a nobody?
Who are you exactly?
I'm the scrap baron. Remember that if you want to make profit. Because I'm in charge of the scrap collectors here. Which means you don't make profits if you piss me off.
Called worthless by a man who lives on a scrap pile. The people in Tavar must love irony.
Oh, and the comedy keeps coming. You know, my dad loved jokes. I remember one time I took the piss out of him and he told me, if something annoys you, you get rid of it. Then he put a bullet in my dog. Laughed himself stupid. Goes to show you there's an audience for every joke if you can find them. Fucker. I loved that dog. And take some advice. You're free here. No
Vous avez
gods to
compris ce
pray
qu'il a
to,
dit?
no trees to serve,
Son père lui a
no
dit,
hybrid to give you
quand il
orders.
était plus petit, il lui a
You're
dit que
free as long
si
as you
quelque
have
chose vous
shards in
emmerde,
your pocket,
vous
and
en
as long as
débarrassez.
you don't piss me
Il avait un
off
chien quand il était
or
petit,
steal from me.
et le chien emmerdait son daron. Donc son daron a attrapé le chien et lui a mis une balle dans la tête.
People died to get it for you.
What do you do with all this scrap?
We make profit, and we keep those shitbag factions out of our business. Scrap is what makes it all happen. Scrap is what we've got in Tavar. Scrap is who we are, and I am the Scrap Baron.
Where do you get this scrap?
From the ruins of the old world, out in the desert. It's out there, waiting to be found. Treasure amongst the stars.
Voilà, il nous dit où on peut trouver de la ferraille et où il a trouvé autant de ferraille.
Well,
they are the easiest and cheapest things to come by.
do you have work for me?
Now you come to it. It's always about shards. So, you want payment. You can work for me. I've got the shards. You just have to do me a few favors to get them.
Why do people call you Mad Bob?
Ah, il va pas aimer du tout, hein.
Who the fuck called me that?
You haven't heard that name before?
Just tell me who the fuck used that name. Was it William? Was it Chloe? Tell me. Was it the Duke? No. No, it wouldn't be the Duke. So which of the other two was it?
Just answer my question.
Forget that name. No, no. Tell me who told you that name. Then you'd better fucking forget it.
It's forgotten.
It better be. It fucking better be. Good, right. Right decision by you. Just so we understand each other, I'll say this one last time. Don't ever use that name
Ah,
again.
il aime vraiment pas ce nom.
About these favors you want. Where do you want me to start?
Well, first I want some answers. I sent some scrap collectors out to scavenge a set of ruins on an island to the south. Everything I heard about those ruins screamed profit. And yet so far, no scrap deliveries. So, I want you to go and find out what's happening, and make damn sure my scrap arrives soon.
Teach me something.
It will be done.
Voilà, lui c'est la survie. Donc voilà, on a débloqué d'autres missions. Et maintenant, on va aller voir Chloé. Et ici, vous avez la chambre du ferrailleur. Mais vu que le garde il est devant, je vais peut-être pas pouvoir faire quelque chose. Hein, quoique. Il m'a pas vu. Il m'a pas vu. Il m'a pas vu.
What's wrong with you?
Et merde, il m'a vu.
Hurt your back?
Ouais, c'est bon.
You had better leave. Yes. It's
C'est bon,
better you go.
détends-toi, copain. Hein. Ok. C'est pas grave, tant pis. Hein. Là, il y a un coffre. Coffre fort verrouillé. Donc ça, il faudra la compétence de piratage. Hein. Je l'ai toujours pas. Je l'ai toujours pas. Et il faut que je trouve un mec qui s'appelle Hank. Mais je crois savoir où est Hank. Hop, on récupère tout ce qu'on peut récupérer. Là, vous avez le banc atelier, très pratique.
I owe
Rock.
you. Thanks for helping me.
Alors lui, il était chez les berserkers, hein, vous le voyez à sa tenue.
Thanks for helping me.
Et je me souviens pas de l'avoir aidé, mais bon. S'il dit que je l'ai aidé, bah écoutez, je l'ai aidé, hein. Ouais, apparemment je l'ai aidé, je sais plus en quoi je l'ai aidé. Mais bon, je vais pas chercher plus loin. Hop, récupérer toutes les plantes. Hors la loi. Ah, je pense savoir où est Hank.
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on.
Ici, vous avez...
Are you completely mad?
Ouais, ferme-la. Hank!
Well, what have we here? A new face. Always good to get new faces. As long as they bring profit and not trouble. Which one are you then? Let me get a look at you. You recently passed through the desert with nothing on your back. You had to eat whatever you could find, am I right?
So, you're a cook?
A cook? No. Sadly, that's not a set of skills I have. I am an instrument of the Duke's will. I give out the rations and ensure that his men are happy. All may come here and eat.
Where do you get your rations from?
The Duke, in his great wisdom, sends out scavengers across the desert to bring back gifts for those who serve. Meat from animals, tins found in ruins, all are gifts from the great Duke. You won't starve while the Duke leads. If you were an outlaw,
Je ne parle pas parce que je lis, hein, les amis. Hein. Je lis les dialogues. Et quand je vois quelque chose d'intéressant, je vous en fais pas.
What else do you give out apart from food?
Nothing. Where did you get that information? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Smart one, aren't you? All right. So, in addition to food, the scavengers also bring me various items they find out buried in the sand.
Donc là, vous avez vu, il faut un certain niveau de capacité pour pouvoir débloquer d'autres dialogues.
I only deal with the right type of person, but I could bring myself to deal with you. So, what are you looking for?
Show me the weapons you have.
Here, just don't pay attention to the rust spots.
What goods have you got?
Very well.
Voilà, alors ici vous pouvez acheter l'alcool et moi j'ai besoin du pain surtout. Moi j'ai besoin du pain pour pouvoir faire la recette du burger sanguinolent. C'est surtout ça qu'il me faut. Attends, j'ai pas fini avec toi mon gars.
So, how can I help you serve the Duke?
Well, there's talk that we'll see you advance here. Are you a fighting man? Our caravan delivering supplies to Abessa has disappeared.
Voilà, il va nous donner une mission.
You'd be perfect. You see, I need someone to find it, and I need someone who can be discreet.
Discreet? What are you trying to hide?
I'm hiding nothing. I just don't want this getting out yet. Not yet. If it was one of our own people, an outlaw who did it, you see, that's why we need discretion. In fact, we need to be discreet whoever did this.
Pay me, and I'll be as discreet as you want.
Respect the Duke, and the Duke will respect you. And you'll get paid.
Augmenté.
Look, This is about protecting those that need protecting. This is about protecting the weak and the helpless. Not just those souls in the caravan, but those here at home. The truth, the wrong sort of truth, can hurt such vulnerable people. That's why the strong, like you and the Duke, must protect them from the truth. Even if it means keeping our mouths shut. Even if it means ensuring there are no witnesses who can contradict the truth those people need. No witnesses. Understand?
I will look for the caravan.
Then the Duke's gratitude will rain on you as it rains on us all. I'll put my trust in you wholeheartedly. I'm sure you'll be discreet and help save lives. So, go and check out the
D'accord, 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 c'est bon.
You have an IOU to pay up on.
That? Oh, that's an old debt.
A debt is a debt. Time to pay up.
Okay. Let's sort this out. My debt against your IOU. Let's call it square?
I can live with that.
Good. Here.
Bon, après, ne vous inquiétez pas, les reconnaissances de dette, je vais aller les donner au duc. Hein. Ah ouais, attendez. Je vais racheter du pain, vraiment, je vais me blinder en pain. Hop. Pas ça, je veux. C'est parler à la nana que je veux. Bon, et alors ici, si vous voulez récupérer le truc, c'est hyper compliqué, les amis. Parce qu'il y a toujours un clampin pour faire en sorte que vous puissiez pas récupérer les élexites. Donc, c'est très compliqué.
There is nothing for you here.
What? Y'a personne.
Go or I'll force you to.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux, toi?
Exactly. Now get out of here.
Ou alors, il y a une autre... Ouais, c'est bon, les gars. Vous avez pas vu le panneau. Fermez vos tronches un peu. Là, voilà. T'es sérieux, là? Je vais les défoncer, wesh.
There is nothing for you here.
Putain, mais comment vous savez que je suis dans la pièce? Allez, casse-toi, barre-toi. Je vais t'éclater, tu vas pas comprendre. Alors il y a des fois le jeu il est complètement en mode buggé. Genre vous entendez les PNJ vous gueuler dessus et au final non. Bon. Pour Cindy il faudra venir plus tard. On va aller voir Chloé là, je pense qu'on a assez perdu de temps. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là-dedans? On a un coffre. Ah ouais, the coffre en plus.
No.
Ok, c'est pas là-bas. Allez, et là ça roule tout seul.
Too easy.
Ouais, super. Tout ça pour 2 paquets de cigarettes de merde. Lâche. Je pense qu'il n'y a plus rien ici. S'il y a peut-être une bière, hop. Hop là. Allez, hop, on se barre. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a là, ici? Ah ouais, d'accord, ok. Alors si tu grimpes pour au final lâcher, ça sert à rien. Hein. Oh. Ça m'intéresse comme ça quand je vais... Oh bah dis donc. Oh bah dis donc.
You and me, we're not talking right now. Don't take it personally, but find someone else you can annoy.
D'accord, ok. Ok. Ah, le mec, il a été clair, hein. Il m'a fait comprendre que lui, il m'aimait pas. Alors. Ah, et lui, là, il va vous proposer une mission assez particulière.
Walt, not so fast. What do you want in the fort?
I want to join the outlaws.
You do? Well, step right in then. Just watch your step, and don't annoy the Duke.
Ouais, ouais, tout le monde me l'a dit, t'inquiète.
And I don't need that
Pas
sort
de
of
galère.
trouble. So okay, in you go. And remember, make profit, have fun, and don't cause any shit that will blow back on me.
What is there here in the fort?
Everything you could ever want. There's the arena in the Fighters District. That's run by Blake, or is it Big Jim? I'm not sure.
Le mec, il est vachement au courant de ce qui se passe, quoi.
There's the Scrap District. That's controlled by Mad Bob.
Oh.
And you're better off staying out of his way.
Lui aussi, il l'appelle Bob le taré.
I don't know who's managing that these days. Being a boss, an overseer here, tends to be a job for life, if you get my meaning. Except the Duke. He controls everything, and he's going nowhere. Whereas you should go to the best place in the fort, the Entertainment District. Chloe will make sure you're taken care of.
What are you doing here if you let everyone through?
Staying alive, my friend. I'm staying alive. That's why I got posted.
Ah, staying alive, ça veut dire reste en vie?
That's where the real action is.
D'accord.
By the converter. My job? Well, you could do it with a robot and a ticket machine. That'd be great. It'd give me more time off.
Voilà. Et là, normalement...
Why is the converter so
Normalement, il va vous donner une quête où vous devez récupérer un robot, un drone, pour le remplacer et qui garde la porte à sa place.
That's why the gate up there is so well secured. Nobody'll get through the gate there. But as I said, you can manage this gate with a robot. With a robot? Now that is an idea.
Pay me, and I'll find you a robot.
Are you serious? But
yep.
No, I can't just let myself be replaced by a robot. Can I?
You could definitely replace yourself with a robot.
Let me think about it. I mean, the clerics use robots for things like this all the time. Not that I know anything about clerics, but
toi, t'es pas un clerc, hein, mon pote, mais bon, ça peut payer.
Good, actually. Any idea how we want to do that? I mean, of course, only if you want to help me.
Ah merde.
No, I guess we would need help.
C'est vrai qu'au niveau de l'artisanat...
Well, there's Elmar, one of the cleric prisoners. He's a genius at this stuff. But first we'd need an AI module from a drone, so Elmar can reprogram it. Yeah, this is gonna work. We can do this. You get that module, and I'll give you 10% of what I earn off the gate. How does that sound?
I'll get you an AI module.
Yeah. There's a drone not far.
Je crois que je l'ai déjà trouvé, le module d'IA.
But it's broken down. Here, I'll give you the coordinates. See if it has an intact AI module.
I have.
J'ai le module d'IA, les amis.
It is functional, right?
Maybe. You'll have to check it.
What do you mean? Did you damage it?
The drone attacked me. I had to fight it.
Really? When I saw it, it was just lying there. Oh well, no harm done. Well, not if the module is all right.
It's damaged. Have a look.
Yeah, that's hardly pristine merchandise. Still, maybe Elmar can save it.
Alors, Elmar, ouais, je vais l'apporter parce que j'ai pas assez de points dans la capacité d'artisanat.
I'm out of shards. If you have to pay him, I'll have to owe you, okay? Honestly, you'll get it back when I'm not broke.
Okay.
You are the best. I'll pay you back twice.
Bon, alors. Là, j'ai quand même pas mal débloqué beaucoup de missions, là. Hein. Ça fait beaucoup, hein. Une faveur pour le baron. Livraison de ferraille. Se remplir la panse, caisse de marchandises. Hop, Cutter m'a demandé de réparer le modèle. D'accord, donc il faut que j'aille voir lui, Elmar. Et oui, Elmar, c'est celui qui est en bas pour le duc, en fait. D'accord. Ignadon, la forteresse des clercs. Donc, bah, du coup, on va quand même aller voir Chloé avant. Elle va nous filer tout ce qu'elle a à nous donner. On va aller dans son bar. J'ai passé 3 heures sur le trône la nuit dernière. Comment ça se fait? C'est à cause de cette merde que Chloé sert dans son rad. Ça m'a foutu les tripes. Prépare-toi à aller péter la faïence. Vous avez vu les dialogues?
Who knows what they're going to find in those ruins next?
That is a shame.
Do you still have them?
Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Ça m'énerve aussi. Vous voyez que il n'y a pas marqué volé ou interdit, hein.
What are you doing? Hey, yes you.
Dès que je prends un truc,
I swear those creatures are getting more dangerous.
Why? You aren't thinking
What
clearly.
do you want with him? What's what I want got to do?
bon, il y a des machines à sous, mais on peut pas y jouer, c'est moche.
If you've seen
Now.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux, toi?
No one around here's scared of you. And I'm under the Duke's protection. Oh, that's funny, because you seem scared now. I'm looking round. I can't see the Duke anywhere. So, tell me where Chad is, or I'll nail you to this wall by your tiny little ball bag.
Bon, là, le journal audio, c'est d'un chasseur de primes.
All right, he was here. He was here. Then he went off somewhere. Somewhere.
Bon, là, ici, vous avez rien à y foutre, hein.
No, what are you doing? I think he went to Ignadan. There, that wasn't so hard.
I have to go.
Whereas this knife is very hard steel. Thanks for the information and everything.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Je vais tous vous défoncer. Enfin, je dis ça, mais je vais peut-être pas tous les défoncer. Je pense que s'ils m'attaquent, je suis mort, hein.
I'll send you to Mad Bob to have the equivalent cut out of it.
Later, all right?
You know we can't afford shortfalls right now. I am so sick of having to deal with this sort of thing.
What can I get you?
Is there a problem?
No problem. If you're here for a drink or chems, speak to me. If you're here on business, talk to Chloe.
What do you have to offer?
Everything that clouds your judgment. Alcohol, Shh. No problem.
Donc lui, voilà, vous avez vu, c'est un marchand. Donc là aussi, si vous voulez trouver du pain, bah vous avez juste à venir ici. Ils vendent quelques prods, mais ça sert à rien.
It'll rain in Tavar before that happens. Do you ever think about how things might have been before the comet?
Hey!
Wired, man. I mean, super intense. Have you been racking up some of Doc's downers? Come on, what's your story?
What's with the questions?
Hey, I was just curious. That tech you're carrying around screams loud that you're not from around here. But you know, keep the personals to yourself. I'm not the intrusive type. But hey, we got off on the wrong start. So as you're not from around here, maybe I could make it up by introducing you to the game. You're going to want to know about the game. It's the best way in Tavar to make profit. Though we'll have to wait until my brother gets here.
What's your brother got to do with it?
He brings me luck. I never play without him around.
Is this game how you earn a living?
Some of it, but you've got to have your place here in the fort. I'm a runner. You know, I take messages or things from one place to another, make sure they get there safe. It's a risky life, but that also brings opportunities. Who knows which runner will make it through alive and which won't? Well, if you can guess, you can bet on it with me. You see, I run a book on which runners will do a job and which will make it through alive, among other things. The bosses gamble with our lives, so why shouldn't we earn off it?
Later, alright?
Easy come, easy go.
Who knows what they're going to find in those ruins next?
D'accord. Chloé! Bougez-vous les mecs.
What the fuck are you looking at? Buy a drink.
Bon mais connard, tu vas te détendre la chatte, hein. Désolé les amis d'être aussi grossier, mais là, hein.
Who got you so angry?
Angry? This isn't angry. This is mildly pissed at the inequalities of life.
Ouais.
This is years of
redescends d'un étage, chérie.
Drug addicts and fucked up accidents.
Bon, vous avez remarqué, hein, les visages des personnages, que ça soit homme ou femme, sont pareils. Hein.
What is this place?
This is the place of dreams, the place of love, laughter, and infinite possibility. If you want to forget all your troubles and live the life your days in the desert have earned, then this is the place to do it. Just make sure you hand over your shards, or Mad Bob will be taking your hands.
Bob le taré. Mais les gars, tout le monde l'appelle le taré. Hein.
So, you're in charge of this place?
You sound surprised. Don't you think I'm capable of running this palace of pleasure? You're not the first. But don't worry, I know exactly how to keep all the fleas jumping in this little circus.
Pourquoi est-ce que les hors-la-loi sont restés ici dans ce désert?
Why have the outlaws stayed here in this desert?
You think we're the only ones trying to take things? Elves, clerics, berserkers, they all take what they want. What is there to steal in Tavar? Sand and ruins and wreckage. So, here we get to be free.
Ok. Donc elle va vous apprendre le charisme, je crois. Voilà, personnalité, c'est le charisme. Viens là.
William sent me.
What do you want? You're not here to collect the Duke's tribute, are you?
Good guess. That's exactly what I'm here for.
It was no guess. It's years of practice. Let's see if you can do the same. Guess what I'm thinking. Is it A, no chance, B, not a chance in hell, or C, there's really not a chance in hell? Damn it. If you're really set on collecting something, then go and see Rat. He owes me, so you can get my payments from him.
Si je dis ça, ma froideur, elle va augmenter.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking? I've told William 1,000 times. I can't pay. So, if you can't get payment from Rat, you won't get it from me because I just.
Alors que si vous allez, si vous arrivez à descendre dans sa réserve personnelle, les amis,
teach me something.
Je peux vous assurer que il y a de quoi faire. Hein. Il y a vraiment de quoi faire. Donc du coup, qu'est-ce que... Ah oui, faut que j'aille voir faut que j'aille parler à Elmar ou Elmer. Elmar, c'est la même, hein. Tiens, un coffre. Je l'ai pas pris celui-là.
Too easy.
Alors là, faut que je fasse gaffe. Hop, personne m'a grillé, impeccable.
Hey, you. Yeah,
ah, merde.
You. Do you have a second?
Do we know each other?
No, and that's exactly why I want to talk to you. I need someone with independent
Et s'ils sont chiants avec les intérêts indépendants.
With any of the mob here, are you? So I'm thinking that you might be the right person.
The right person for what?
Well, I've got to tell you, I think my days of being stuck in this rat hole might soon be over. I mean, why would anyone want to be here if it wasn't for profit? So, let me ask you, are you interested in earning a few shots?
All right, but make it quick.
Right, yeah, of course. The thing is, I recently returned from an expedition out into the wastelands. I was looking around in a few ruins for the usual kind of stuff, you know, just the usual. And I came across some knowledge from the old world.
Sur les connaissances de
And
l'ancien
this
monde.
knowledge, it is so dangerous, it can turn entire regions to desert, or provide them with all the energy they could ever dream of. For real.
How does this earn me thousands of shards?
Are you kidding? Imagine what people would pay for this power.
What was it you wanted to talk to me about?
You're gonna want a part of it. And that's good, because I need help with this thing. As you've probably figured out, I've got a lead, but I've not got the thing I need. We need. I mean, I had it right in my hand. But then this asshole partner of mine took it. Stuck a gun in my face and took it. Idiot didn't even know what he had in his hand.
So, we find him. We find this thing.
Oh, you don't need to worry about him. One well-aimed shot at the back of his head and... problem taken care of. Only the shot startled... Damn things popped up out of nowhere and went straight for the body. There was no way I could get to it.
So, why haven't you gone back?
I was always the brains of the bunch. He was the brawn. Shooting one guy who's sitting still, that's one thing. Shooting a bunch of creatures, yeah, I'm not a good enough shot for that. But you got everything. You bring back what you found.
How much elixir are we talking about?
Thousands. Maybe tens of thousands. No joke.
Dizaines de milliers. Alors en général, dans ce jeu, quand on vous parle d'une grosse somme, c'est jamais ce à quoi vous vous attendez, hein.
Do you often shoot people in the back of the head?
You think I enjoyed doing that? Especially as we'd done a few jobs. But he killed... I mean, what did he expect? That I'd just let him steal from me? That I'd roll over and take...
Bah ouais, pourquoi pas.
Why are you trusting me with this?
Is there a reason I shouldn't? Are you the...
Well, I still wouldn't be worse off, would I? I would have what I want, and you, well...
Without my connections, you'd have jack shit. Because I only know of one buyer who can make this work. You see, this story only has something for both of us if we trust one another.
I'll get this thing for you.
Of course. Now we're partners. There is a large cliff north of the fort that forms the natural border to Abessa. You should find his remains there, near a few nests. But be careful. Those creatures are still gonna be up there.
T'inquiète pas.
Shots.
Ah ouais, il était juste à côté au moment où j'ai ouvert, le coffre. Un truc de ouf. Ok. Bon, bah les amis, la suite des missions pour le camp des hors-la-loi, ça sera dans la prochaine vidéo. On continuera. Ça sera le gameplay partie 11. N'hésitez pas à liker, à commenter. N'hésitez pas à me dire ce que vous pensez du jeu, hein, parce que je prends un gros risque en faisant ce jeu, car je sais qu'il y a très peu de Français qui ont présenté ce jeu. J'ai regardé sur YouTube, il n'y a pas énormément de vidéos d'ELEX. Et c'est pour ça que moi, je prends le risque quand même que ça vous déplaise, hein, parce que c'est peut-être un jeu qui va pas vous plaire, vu que c'est un peu long, les missions, les dialogues, tout ça, les phases pour rentrer dans les camps, dans les factions. Donc vraiment, n'hésitez pas à donner votre avis et à me laisser des commentaires sur le jeu et tout le reste. Voilà. Pour les non-abonnés, je compte sur vous pour vous abonner. C'est gratuit, c'est l'histoire d'un clic. Pour les abonnés, n'oubliez surtout pas d'activer la petite cloche pour recevoir les notifications des prochaines vidéos. On se retrouve très bientôt. Salut, salut les amis.